Indianapolis, April 1st, 2014. Around 5:30 in the morning, the silence along West 16th Street was shattered by a single gunshot. A woman living nearby looked out her window and spotted a man lying in the roadway. She immediately contacted emergency services. When she rushed outside to help, the scene on the pavement made no sense. A young man was lying in the middle of the street. He was wearing only sweatpants. His sneakers, t-shirt, and jacket were nearby, not scattered like there had been a struggle, but placed aside almost carefully, as if he had removed them himself just moments earlier. The man had a gunshot wound to the abdomen. He was in severe shock, but still conscious. He tried to speak, struggling to force out words, but the injury made it nearly impossible. Police officers and paramedics arrived within 5 minutes, but by then, his condition had already become critical. Investigators found no immediate clues at the scene. He had no identification, no cell phone, no keys. In those first few hours, his identity remained a complete mystery. At 7:40 that morning, despite every effort from medical staff, the young man passed away. Why was he found partially undressed on a cold Indianapolis roadway? Why would the person responsible leave behind clothing and shoes without taking anything of value? Who was this man, and how did he end up there just before sunrise? Today, we're going to piece together a story where system failures and random encounters led to an ending that still feels impossible. And the answers to what happened that night are hidden in details most people never notice. Whenever we hear stories like this, one question always comes to mind. Who was the person at the center of it all? Who was the man whose life ended in such a senseless way? Nathan Benjamin Trapuzzano was not just another face passing through life unnoticed. He was born on May 17, 1989, in Pennsylvania, and grew up in a family with 5 siblings. Even though Nathan was the 4th born, he carried a quiet confidence that naturally earned the respect of his older brothers. He wasn't the kind of person who demanded attention or authority. People simply wanted to follow his lead. Those who knew Nathan often said his talents felt almost impossible to fit into one person. On one side, there was discipline and toughness. He held a black belt in karate and excelled in track and field. On the other, there was remarkable artistry. Nathan played both the violin and piano with incredible skill. That balance between strength and creativity made him unforgettable to the people around him. Yet despite all of it, he never bragged about his accomplishments. Friends described him as humble, quick-witted, deeply thoughtful,